friends, thanks so much for watching. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a vlog style video. I'm going to bring you along with me as I take on a couple projects here in my house, starting with decorating my front porch for Christmas. I will also be tackling the painting of my front door. If you watch my channel, then you know that we painted the exterior side black and I am absolutely in love with it. But I've been meaning to paint the interior side, but the procrastinator in me, I just keep putting it off, but not today. Today I'm gonna tackle that and paint the interior side of the door. I'm also going to be sharing with you guys a bow tutorial. I will show you how to make a Christmas bow that looks just like this. I didn't make this particular bow. This I actually bought, well, it came in a Christmas planter I bought last year, but I make these all the time. I've made them for years and it's so easy. You'll be surprised. These are perfect to add to your Christmas decor, or you can put them on gifts. So make sure you keep watching so you don't miss that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's begin. Bella, Sadie, are you gonna help me decorate? Are we gonna decorate the front porch? Are we gonna decorate? So cute. Look at this mess. You cannot say my house is not lived in. What a disaster. Here is the before, and my plan is to use these two trees that I have had for years, but I haven't used them in a while. This year we're going to use them because I want to save some money, and to spruce them up I'm gonna add some tree picks. I've been collecting these over the years. I'm thinking I'm going to put these in a different planter to make them look more substantial. I wanted to use these planters, but they're just too small. The base of the tree is too big to fit in these ones, so my husband's gonna help me get these larger ones that we have over by the garage. As for the rug, I'm just gonna keep this same rug, reuse it, and probably will add, I have a second rug that I might add on top of that. And then my husband's gonna help me hang this garland. We're just gonna hang it around the door. I don't think I'm gonna add a wreath this year because I don't have one, and I don't think I want to buy one. So it's gonna be a very simple porch decor this year. I'm gonna try to put these in the pot with the trees as well. I think that would be so pretty. I'm hoping they'll fit. These I got about a month ago for my fall porch decor, and I'm gonna try to reuse them because these actually will survive through colder temps as well. I think up to like a -5 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, thanks for cleaning these off, babe. So we're gonna try to use these. Hopefully the trees will fit in these planters. They're upside down. Gotta dry off a little bit, but I think that'll work. It'll be wide enough to fit both the tree and the cabbages. You think it's too deep? Might have to get like it's not too bad. Let me stand back and see. We can get like a block or something to put under there so we can set it on so it stands up taller. What do you think? These pots work perfectly with these trees, and I am not going to use the cabbages over there because I don't know, they just don't, it didn't really go well. So we're gonna scrap the cabbages, and we did end up using bricks as like a foundation to put the trees on. And I shaped the tree by of course, separating all the branches, but I like the look of kind of like a, I know you call it like a teardrop look, where I have the limbs kind of pointed downward and then they kind of curve up a little bit on the ends. But to kind of hide the bricks in that, I'm hoping we have enough of the garland left over so I can just kind of fill it around the tree. I think this garland is, what was it, 25 feet? Is it that long? I think that's what it said, 25 feet. We got it at not Sam's Club, but Costco. It was a good price, don't you think? It was what, 19? I think it was $19 for 25 feet. So now we're just taking the excess, and I'm hoping it's enough so we can put it around the tree here just to cover up those bricks. I think that will look so pretty, and I love how it looks right now. And I love the smell. Oh, it smells so good. Doesn't it smell good, hun? Pine. It smells like Christmas. That is a wrap for Christmas Porch 2020. I don't think I'm going to add any more decor. I'm really liking the simplicity of it. I did add the garland to the base of the tree, and it does a perfect job of disguising the brick. And then maybe the only other thing is I'm debating. You guys need to let me know. Do you like just the black and white stripe rug, or should I add this rug to it? So let me know what you guys think. Let me back up so you can see. Okay. So what do you think? Do you like it with the red rug or without? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so it is actually the next day. I wanted to get everything done in one day, but I ran out of daylight. So it gets dark around 5 here, so we have very limited daylight. But let me show you the snow that we got. Look at all of this snow. I was not expecting this today, but it is so pretty. Here is the interior side of the door that I will be painting, and I'm using the same color obviously that I painted the exterior. This is by Sherwin-Williams. It's tricorn black, and it is a satin finish. This is both an interior and exterior paint. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean the door, and then I will start the painting. So I just finished the first coat. I still need to do one more coat though. I ended up painting the side trim inside the window, if you can see. But that definitely needs a second coat, so does the door itself. So stay tuned. I will post a finished photo in my next video so you can see what it looks like once the second coat is up. Now for that bow tutorial, and this is such an easy way to make a beautiful Christmas bow. Now you want to pick a ribbon that is wired. This is the easiest ribbon to work with for these types of bows. And I'm using 9 feet of ribbon. Obviously you can go with a shorter length if you want a smaller bow, but I'm going to take one end of the ribbon and fold it down to about 10 inches. This way I will have 5-inch loops. Then I'm just going to continue to wrap the ribbon around that first fold until I reach the other end. Now that the ribbon is folded, I'm then going to take one of the folded ends and I'm going to trim off the corners. However, I don't want the corners, or I don't want the cuts to meet in a V. I want there to be space between each cut, if that makes sense. And then I will duplicate the same thing on the other folded end. Now I'm going to take those 2 ends that I just trimmed off the corners and I'm going to meet them in the middle, and this will be the center of the bow. At this point, I'm going to take a 4-foot piece of the same ribbon and tie it to the center. This is also going to be the tails of the bow. And another idea is to tie a second ribbon to the center. This way you will have a second set of tails that you can use to tie to the back of a chair, or you could tie it to a wreath, whatever your preference, and then you still have your 2 tails hanging down in the front. Now comes the fun part of separating each loop and just fluffing it to your desired fullness. Here is the final bow, but I'm also going to show you one method that I like to do, which makes the bow even fuller, and that is to twist the loops as I am separating them. So as you separate each individual loop, twist it once and then do the same thing to every loop and just shape the bow to your desire. Here is what the bow looks like with the twisted loops. Now, I hope you guys give this bow a try, and if you do, let me know how it turns out down in the comments. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're new. Have a wonderful day. I will see you in my next video. Take care.